So check this shit out, y'all. Right? So it's like May 1st. Today, May 1st, 2024. Right? It's like 9 in the morning. Anyway, they ain't got time of day ain't gonna do it. But the day do. So about 3 weeks ago, I found out that my baby mom was pregnant by another nigga, you know what I'm saying? Which I ain't tripping. I moved away from her. That we broke up and I moved away from her almost 2 years ago. You know what I mean? So that ain't, it's not an issue with the shit. So the shit that's bothering me though, right, is like I was just out there in December. You know what I mean? This past December, right? She's 6 months pregnant around. It's going on 7, I think now, you know what I mean? But I was just out there in this past December, right? Big kicking it with her. Big, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is when you get up with your baby mama after a while. We all know how it go, you feel me? So all that's going down, you know what I mean? Right? So boom, we go through Christmas and shit. We chilling as family and all that good. You know, we broken up. She let me come spend Christmas with my kids every year. You know what I mean? At her house. So I'm like, cool. Bet, you know? So about 3 weeks ago, everything's cool, chilling shit. I FaceTime her, you know? Yo, what's up with you? You know, we FaceTime and top it up. We talking and shit because my daughter is having an issue with her reading, you know what I mean? Well, she has a focusing issue. So when she tell me that, I'm like, oh, I know what that is. She got that from me, you know? That was my shit. I was never dumb. But if you don't grasp my attention immediately, you lost me. You know what I mean? Well, not even immediately, but quick, you know what I mean? You lost me. You know? So, she put the phone down and walked past the motherfucker. You know, first she had it in her like this, you know what I mean? But she put it down. I said, her stomach big as hell. Right? So I'm like, damn, you pregnant? She like, yeah, Paul. I'm like, damn. How far along are you? She's like, I'm 6 months. I'm like, damn, I was just out there with you in December. She was like, yeah, I was pregnant then. And I'm like, well, we was getting it in. She like, yeah, I know. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? So I'm like, why you ain't tell me? She's like, because I haven't even told him yet. And I'm like, well, why haven't you told him yet? She like, because it's embarrassing. And I'm like, it's embarrassing? I'm like, so you're not embarrassed to fuck the nigga? You embarrassed that you fucked the nigga, but you're not embarrassed to have a nigga baby? She's like, well, I don't believe in abortions and shit like that, you know? I feel like, I knew what I was doing, so I gotta, deal with it. I'm like, respect, you know what I mean? But like, why didn't you tell me? I mean, like, damn, what could I do about it? You know? What could change? What dynamics, me knowing the dynamics could change. What could change? So I'm like, well, do I know this person? She like, yeah. I'm like, damn, I do? She like, yeah. Like, just like that. Like, I'm like, well, who is it? She's like, I told you I'm not telling you, Paul. You know what I mean? So, right, I talk to my kids and shit. So now when I talk to my kids and I ask them about, hey, your sister or anything? She tell me she having a girl. Like, your sister and anything like that or whatever? They're like, Mommy told us not to talk to you about anything that's going on in the house because we gonna get in trouble. You know what I mean? So I'm like, God damn. Now my kids don't, they used to talk to me, freely. Now they kind of pick and choose what they say. And they only fucking 7 and 6 now. Now they gotta like, you know what I mean? So it's like, man, what the fuck? Hold on, to be continued.